Here we are on the start. So yeah, I'm at the airport. Here we go. So I did it, folks. I did it. Oh my gosh. It was a little bit shaky, but I did it. And I actually decided to do something that I haven't truly done before. So yeah, it's a special thanks to Dumpster Marcus along with the treasure hunter. What I basically did was actually drove up to the actual dumpsters instead of the usual thing of where I actually walk to them and say, oh, well, I'm just going to walk to them and then walk back and forth. Yeah, so this time around I actually did it, and yeah, here's some footage of it. So here we are. Looks like a lot of stuff is totally on it. But oh, look, way back there. Looks like stuff that's not even worth it. But I'm going to try to dig over here and see if there's something. So I tried, and there was nothing at all, and plus it's too stacked upon. I'm going to the next one, the prodigal son. So basically, so far, so good. It was kind of good. The only messed up part is from what I found, which, of course, is just common knowledge. If you're dealing with a dumpster that has freaking restaurants and everything else in it, the thing is that you got to check every single day. Don't allow it to pile up, because if it piles up, you're freaking screwed. But of course, with this freaking airport, it's horrible. It's smudgy as hell. You don't want to dumpster dive in this thing. So that's why I'm like, I really need to get the grabbers, which I didn't. And oh yes, by the way, I have a few things new in my arsenal. Now I actually have gloves. Same gloves that Third Time's the Charm talked about. So I have those gloves. And I do have to admit, the gloves were pretty decent. They were pretty decent. It just kind of sometimes sucked where I was like, oop, put them on wrong. And I do have a light. But sadly, the lights went dull, and I didn't even use those. So it really is kind of bullcrap where I'm like, oh. So I really need to have a decent flashlight with me. The previous one got destroyed. You can see that in one of the previous episodes. So yeah, I went to the second one, and the second one, pretty cool. But of course, I didn't get to show you this, but here is a photo beforehand. Is that, well, there is a police station there. I really want to do on Tuesday, maybe even on Wednesday. I think on Wednesday, I'm actually going to go and check out what Dee Dee's throw out, which is a clothing store, along with what the Halloween store threw out. I really kind of hope I would do it. No one really was there, so that's the good news, is that no one really spotted me. Only the first go around at the airport, but no one else spotted me. No one gave a crap. So yeah, so here's the footage. Struck gold! Gold! On to the next one. So yeah, after that, which, my gosh, that was a chore, and yeah, check it out. Yeah, you saw that, right? Like, yeah, we got some bags, bunches of bags, which doesn't really actually equal to something, but is kind of good to actually see, oh wow, you have so many bags in there. The messed up part is that I kind of ripped one of the bags that was in the other dumpster. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen at this time around, but I followed the lead of whoever threw it in there, because whoever threw it in there didn't actually tie it up nicely. So you could just basically throw it up to the fact of he sucks or she sucks at tying it. Well, anyways, went to the third one. It was a good cruise. I mean, my gosh, it was awesome just driving, enjoying the drive. So the third one was pretty decent too. The only messed up part is that since we are by freaking Home Depot, is that you had like at least 2 cars in all that drove there. And I had no idea if they were dumpster divers too or what, but I think they most likely worked there. So yeah, this also shows the whole thing. And what's crazier is, as you can see, show the footage. Here's what's there, and look at that, even the stepping thing. So yeah, I kind of dislike this, but hey, there's a bag right here. So I'm just going to continue on with this, and then by the end, you'll see what I got. Is that it's filled. The freaking dumpster is filled. I mean, it seems like to me that they didn't have a freaking recycling for a long while. They didn't get to have their trash pickup in a long freaking damn while, which is like, that's new. I never seen that before. I really didn't. I never saw any of that before where it's like to the point of where it's like, yeah, we can't close it. We can't close the thing. But hey, I know that Larry's doing something's doing is like, yeah. And then I looked and of course, well, I have like 2 bags, but I didn't show you guys, I don't think. And if I did, well, here's the footage, but I don't think I showed anything. And then I went to the other one, and the other one actually shows something crazy. Just the fact of they even have the dumpster filled to capacity. Holy frick, but chances are you can't really see it because I don't know why. Maybe my gloves was absorbing the light or whatever, but holy frick. So yeah, well, it's time for the stuff that you guys want to see is what did I get? Here's what I got. This is what I got from the second one. So first things first, we got an inventory of all the Xbox games they have. No 99s, actually. Then we have Sniper, Ghost Warrior. This will be a good promo. Definitely a good one. I can just get those off. Then we have like 2 things for NBA 2K17. Sadly, they've been warped. I don't know if someone actually will like those. Then we have this nice promotional thing for NFL. Who gives a darn? This one. Then we have, this one was actually a bit wet, but I think it can still work, which is Sonic Unleashed. Then we have this Xbox Live. That's been scratched, not sure if it works or not. Then we have Battlefield Hardline, you see that. Then we have 2 things that will be in the contest, 1 each. So we got this downloadable thing, Dual Pack. It'll work, maybe not work. Well, you'll find out. Contest coming soon, 4 of them. Yeah, and we also have this downloadable thing, content 2. Apparently we got some chocolate booklet. Then we got something very messed up that they should have shredded. First time ever I got one of these. Yay. 2 cards, and then we got 2 cords that were destroyed. So yeah, that's number 2. This box is just some stuff, and then we have like lots of papers that was recycled, but some of them actually were pretty good. Also have 2 gift cards as well. But that's about it. Yeah, that's about all that I found. And but yeah, that's basically all that's happened. So yeah, gift cards, all that stuff. So yeah, so there you go. I mean, it's not really that treasure trove, but I do have to admit it's pretty decent so far. We got some gift cards. I really hope the Xbox Live actually works. If the Xbox Live actually works, oh my gosh, Grand Theft Auto 5 online for 3 months. That would be fun. That would be kind of funny and fun. Oh my gosh. So yeah, and we got some contests that's going to go on. I have like 2 from previously, which I was kind of figuring out of either A, I'll just put those so if I do find a game or complete the game by pawn shop or otherwise, I'll have the inserts. But on the other hand, I think why not actually allow people to win them? So there's going to be 4 contests in all. Most likely 1 this week, maybe 2 this week, and then 2 other ones. Or I think I might do week by week, which makes perfect sense. Anyways, yeah, I actually went out. Yeah, I dropped off my ma, and I went out at like 4 o'clock in the morning, which wasn't really that bad. That was kind of very cool. No one was there. No one gave the crap. So I guess when it comes to the whole going to the mall, yeah, I'm going to go to another mall very soon. Actually, tomorrow. So should I actually wait until maybe 4 o'clock in the morning to go there? So at least the good news is that nobody will actually be truly there. That's the big head scratcher of I'm not sure. But tomorrow, oh my gosh, I'm going to go to 10 GameStops. It most likely will be a very long video. So bear with me. Who knows what happens? I really hope that since the numbers are on my side, there's gonna have to be something good. There has to be something good. And we also will get to see freaking EB Games, a corpse. The freaking corpse. Yeah, because they actually didn't feel that spot yet, so it's abandoned still. There was another one of EB Games that turned into GameStop, and they had two GameStops in the same location, and eventually they just got rid of that one. Even though technically I would have preferred they actually just kept all of them. So at least instead of two I go to, it'll be three. But oh well. So yeah, that's about all that really needs to be talked about. Woo! I just need to find a newer flashlight, a better flashlight than what I have, because the one I have was completely crap. I had two of them, and they both were like, instead of which is bull crap. I mean, it did happen, but frick. Really? I had to pick the dud ones. I didn't even turn them on until just when I actually got to the dumpster. So I had no idea what exactly did I miss when it comes to the dumpster by Larry's doing subs. So I'm not really sure. But I had some good times till next. Oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. And I think because of what I've kind of figured out, which is going to the usual dumpsters I go to usual GameStops, that takes technically 15 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes to get there. While the other one, the brand new ones that new to me that I'm going to, the first one actually is 14 minutes away from me, meaning that technically if I really want to, I could make it to the fact of, even though I don't know what's going to happen, I would just say if I continue on and I finally get to have the series I want, that means that technically what will happen is maybe on Thursday, I would go to that one and see how much stuff they got. And then, yeah, it actually will benefit me because, well, the days, yeah, how many days line up is very good. But of course, here it doesn't really show you because, well, we got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You don't even have Sunday's loot at all. We have just Saturdays. But I say it was okay. I'm droning on, but at least I'm glad I have the first ever red bag. That's the first red bag I ever got. So anyways, thank you for watching. Definitely check this out. Stay tuned. And remember, I will post this close to as soon as when I come back. So for anyone who actually is like, dude, he found that type of stuff in the dumpster, you could actually go there yourself, which that's what I kind of encourage, is that if I show you what's in the dumpster when I get there, even though it varies where you go, the good news is that if I found that, like for instance, the NBA 2K17, chances are you'll be able to find it too. You'll be able to find it. And then you'll be like, oh, yes, especially one person, which I don't know where you are. But yeah, buddy, if you're watching, yeah, they do have some stuff that is NBA. So definitely go check that one out. Anyways, thank you for watching. Be back tomorrow night.